Welcome back, everybody. We have a lovely guest joining us here this morning, Paula Dierenfeld, the mayor of Johnston over there. Welcome, welcome. Hope your holidays
Thank you. It's great to be here. Absolutely.
And you have been celebrating 50 years over there in Johnston in 2019. Talk about kind of how that's gone.
Well, we were incorporated as a community 50 years ago in 1969. And that's hard to believe that Johnston is only 50 years old. But this year, and we're coming up to the end of it, this year we've been celebrating our 50th anniversary. We had all kinds of activities around the 50th anniversary.
Many celebrations, and we were just trying to catch up during breaks. We always love bringing you in and talking about great things that are happening in your community. And one people are going to continue to look forward to is you have now a center.
That's right, Town Center. That's right. We broke ground about a month ago. We've never had a downtown in Johnston, and now we're gonna build our downtown in Johnston. So the Town Center, we had the groundbreaking for the Town Center about a month ago. We're building a new city hall at the Town Center. There'll be new retail, new restaurants, a boutique hotel, office space, what we are calling the Yard. It's a great big green space where we'll have all kinds of community activities, farmers market, movies on the lawn, just all ice rink, a splash pad, just all kinds of cool stuff.
Talk about, that's an exciting time to be a mayor.
Absolutely,
with all of that happening in your community.
Yeah, it's 20 acres right there in the center of our community, so it literally will be our downtown.
I love it. I love it. So even though celebrating 50 years, new things to look forward to in 2020.
Absolutely.
Very excited about that.
Always new things going on in Johnston.
Absolutely. Okay, but let's talk about a tradition of why you always pop into our studio this time of year, and we absolutely love this. And I think this is how we originally met you many years ago.
I think maybe that's the case.
And that's because you're a big runner.
Well, I don't know that I'm that big, but I do enjoy running.
But I do run.
And I run and run and run.
But you run way more than a lot of people I know, and you use that love of running to also raise awareness around the holidays.
That's
because a need is there, and a lot of people think about that during Christmas time.
That's
but it goes well beyond into winter season and beyond. So talk about what you are doing for the 7th year in a row.
Well, it's that time of the year, and most people think, well, that means it's the holidays. Well, it's more than that in Johnston. This is the time of the year when I challenge our residents that for every bag of groceries or personal care items or $10 that they donate to the local food pantry, the Johnston Partnership, I will run a mile beginning on New Year's Eve day. This started 7 years ago, and it's just been an amazing success. I mean, that first year it was a very limited period of time. I came up with the idea just right before Christmas, and so between Christmas and New Year's, we gathered, you know, some bags of food and some money.
There you go. We started out.
I was looking at the numbers here where we started.
2014, 31 miles. That's nothing to sneeze at. I'd be.
But look at how
I'd be working on that for like 6 months, I think. 31
but look at how
miles.
it's grown exponentially ever since. I mean, it's just been amazing how generous the residents in our community have been.
They want to keep you running.
I think.
That's what we've said every year.
That's right. Keep you running.
It's fun to be generous, but especially know when you can keep your mayor moving.
Well, it's been absolutely amazing how they have responded to it.
Well, an incredible idea, and that you're doing once again. So let's talk about this challenge. And there you are on the go.
That's right.
Let's talk about how you break this down, because we're wanting to break a record again. So last year was 580 miles, which was amazing. We'd like to set that goal at 650 miles, because she can do it this year. You're currently almost to 600, so I think we can do it with a few more donations, community members, or just anyone in Central Iowa that wants to see this lady run. We encourage you to do so. So how do you break that down? How can you attack that?
What I do is, I challenge the community by giving food and money, and so then in response, I challenge myself. And so what I commit to doing is on average 8 miles a day to get it done over a fairly aggressive period of time.
Cute.
There we go,
We've been talking about this for a while, and it always does an incredible thing. Let's talk about the generosity of your community and others, and kind of the need that is there this time of year.
You know, every community has people who have needs, whether it's housing or food or something else, and we have it in Johnston as well. And so, it is amazing that our community does respond in the way they do to address the needs in our community. And what we're usually talking about are the working poor, you know, moms and dads that are going to work every day, but it's still tough for them to pay for their heat, pay for their rent, and put food on the table as well.
Absolutely. So let's talk about some needs that can be very easily be obtained, and you can drop off these items at 3 different locations, and we'll have those details here in a matter of moments. But personal items, toilet paper, laundry detergent, things like basic necessities that we might not always think about, deodorant, diapers,
that's right.
you know, female care products, like anything like that can be dropped off at any one of these 3 locations. We're talking about the Johnston City Hall over on Merle Hay, the Public Library, and then also the the Johnston Partnership all over on Merle Hay
which
Road.
is located very close to the post office there in Johnston.
Oh, perfect. Okay. Any of those locations until noon tomorrow.
Right.
Noon tomorrow. You can always get more details.
And we want to get to, we're so close to 650. So
that's right. We can do it. We can do it.
So those are some personal items, food items. You can always think about peanut butter, things that are long lasting.
Non-perishable food items.
There you go. Protein bars, granola bars. You know, think about canned fruit and vegetables, things that people could really, you know, make them
healthy.
And
monetary donations. I mean, those are really important because the Johnston Partnership, they can take that $10 and they can stretch out much further than any of us can.
I love that.
The monetary donations are wonderful.
Very good point.
You want to add on the miles? Drop off
Let's do it.
$10 to any of those locations. Again, Johnston City Hall, Johnston Public Library, the Johnston Partnership, continuing to do great work over the years. And again, you can learn more by heading to their website, johnstonpartnership.org, if you're needing addresses or anything like that.
And you can donate on their website as well.
You can.
Yes.
And that counts.
You don't even have to leave your home. You can go out on the website and donate there.
So then we will see you running 8 miles a day on average, pretty much every day until you have reached the
650
goal,
will get me to, I think, the first day of spring.
Okay.
If we go beyond that, then we'll have to, you know, figure out some other milestone dates.
I love it. You always impress me, Mayor. I think you're absolutely incredible.
We're going to do it.
You're going to do it.
And you're going to help me get us over that.
Absolutely.
We're so close.
We are so close. Okay, so $10 can make the world of difference for a family here in Central Iowa.
The race is on.
But also can make this lady run a little bit harder and longer. So we encourage you, again, please make a donation of $10 or drop off some personal care items or non-perishable food items. You have until noon tomorrow. Let's get that number 650 or even beyond. And then we're going to be checking in with you, Mayor. And you're always posting fun photos and things like that. So if people want to follow along with what's happening in Johnston.
Or they can come out and run with me.
Oh, well, there you go.
Better.
You want that New Year's resolution taken care of. Follow this lady. She'll help you out, and no problem. Follow them on Facebook.
You need to get some of the residents involved in this run as it grows.
That's pretty incredible. So follow them on Facebook, johnstonpartnership.org. They're doing some incredible work. Let's continue to see 50 years going strong and even stronger with this Mayor Run for Food. Always great to see you.
You bet. Thank you very much. You bet.
All the
Appreciate
growth
it.
and everything that's happening up there. Very
We
exciting.
can do it. Go to the website. Donate, donate, donate.